Hi Cancer, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of March the 14th to the 21st, 2016. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for sharing these videos with your family and friends in social media. Welcome to the new people requesting readings with me. You are now in the circle of light with me, and I am so blessed for all my return clients. You know you're in that circle of light of friendship as well with me. We start our week on Monday, Cancer, with a fire card, and you have been given the Page of Fire. Now, fire cards have to do with setting our thought pattern and our passions and emotion and a bit of a bit of risk and definitely self-development. And this is telling me that there's some exciting news coming in the beginning of the week for you that has to do with something that you've been planning to do, some sort of an endeavor you've been wanting to get involved in. And when this comes in, the news about this, it's going to allow you to use your own creativity and your own ingenuity with dealing with this new endeavor. On Tuesday, you've been given a water card, my friend, and you have been given the Five of Water. Water cards have to do with relationships in our lives, sometimes romantic, intimate, and other times not so. This is telling me that some of you are in a relationship and things have not turned out the way that you had hoped they would, to the point where you can't see not one little positive thing in this situation, in this relationship, and it's like you're crying over spilt milk. You know, this is as easy as it is to get rid of spilt milk. You can go this way or you can go that way. And to sit there in one spot and constantly fill your mind with what ifs isn't helping the situation. You've already come to a conclusion where things have not turned out the way you had wanted them to. So now step up and see how you can solve that issue. On Wednesday, crowning your week, you've been given the Queen of Air. This queen has been showing up quite a bit. Air cards have to do with the justice and the injustice in our lives and communicating with people and situations like that. And often they can have to do with things that we don't like to deal with, like the legal system and lawyers. This is telling me that some of you now are in the process of having to make a very major decision. And what they're saying is they want you to be objective before you make this decision. You're going to be clearing out everything that doesn't serve you anymore. That's people, situations, maybe your job, maybe your relationship. Maybe you're physically cleaning out things around you that are material things. Anyway, you're going to see the humor in this after you've done it. And that's a good thing. You're going to go, why didn't I do this a long time ago? I feel so much better. On Thursday, you've been given an Earth card, Cancer, and this is the Queen of Earth. Earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives, our jobs, our professions, how we bring that abundance into our lives. This is telling me that some of you have been very, very busy with your head down to the ground, doing your job at hand, and that you need to make time for those around you. When you do, take a sensible approach to it. If there have been problems with these individuals, stop and think about how you're going to approach them. And deal with any challenges in a kind and understanding manner. On Friday, you've been given a water card again, and this is the Seven of Water. It tells me that some of you have a complex decision to make. The need to do research is definitely on the table right now before you make this decision. They're telling me that you've been dragging your heels and procrastinating. So this card says you need to do your homework, and then you're going to be able to make this decision. Check what's going on behind the scenes. On Saturday, you've been given a great card. You've been given the Wheel card. And this particular card is a fantastic card. It's all about taking chances and being inspired. It's the card of good luck, of good change. It's the card of big and small changes that work out well for you right now. It's old blocks being lifted. Things are moving forward for you. It's rapid advancement that's likely coming your way. It's a card of balance and karma and good luck and miracle and a twist of fate and your destiny, my friend. On Sunday, you've been given an air card again, and this one is the Five of Air. And this is telling me that some of you are dealing with issues right now to do with justice and injustice and perhaps legal issues that there's a choice that you have to make right now, but they're telling me that it's going to be an unwise choice if you don't learn from this situation and review everybody's motive before you make this choice. Okay, so this is a cautionary card. Make sure you know everybody's motive before you jump in there with both feet into the quicksand and try to get yourself out of it. At the end of the week and this reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, which is the Ascended Masters, and they gave you this power of joy. So basically, you need to do what brings you that. If it's a hobby, if it's a passion of yours, if you're into the arts, if it's a matter of making decisions and choices that are going to bring you your joy, just like these cards this week were saying, then please, by all means, sit back, step back, take a whole look at the big picture, and do what it is that's going to bring you personal joy. I wish you a great remainder to today, Cancer, and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Spring is on the horizon, my friends, so things are looking up. I again leave you with another quote today, and the quote that I chose today is, "Plenty of people miss their share of happiness, not because they never found it, but because they didn't stop to enjoy it." See you again next week, Cancer, and know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you, my friend.